Welcome back YouTube, episode number 3 of the return. We are joined with a special guest today. Hansi, say hello.
Hi.
We're off to Amble for 3 nights. So,
I've got the kitchen sink.
just the one bag. Joke, that's supplements, scales, body weight and food scales. And then we've also got this. It looks like we're going for 3 weeks, but it is just 3 nights, isn't it?
Wellies, clothes, Kieran's gym stuff, food,
Laptop,
camera stuff, my work
headphones.
stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but this is the requirements when you are doing bodybuilding prep, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna quickly go up to my mum's for a Halloween buffet, as you do, and then we are driving up to Amble, which is looking about 4 hours at the minute, so probably get there around midnight, but we're gonna take you with us. Honestly, babe, I'm just packing a few supplements.
That's ridiculous.
It's what you need when you're a bodybuilder, bruh. Thoughts?
Well, we don't need every carton,
But they're all going in a big bag, it's fine. They're needed.
There's literally 2 in here.
Yeah, I need them both.
I'm not taking the whole tub.
I do need all them though. Let's go. Spooky. So off to Amble we go. And it's safe to say we look like Scrooges right now because there's loads of kids trick-or-treating. And it seems like we're just doing a mad dart to get off, aren't we?
I pretty much am.
Anyway, you've got some spooky spiders.
Yeah.
Off to the Halloween buffet we go. First stop and then Amble. Trick or treat!
Treat. Ooh, treat.
She's got the treats.
Oh, honey, they're so cute.
Dark night, shadows dance, doors creak, winds advance, lights flicker, chill in the air, creatures come to give a scare. It's Halloween, a night of fright, beware, beware the fear ignites.
Halloween buffet boxed off. Thoughts? Full?
Lovely, but very, very full.
And now it's actually gone down in time. It's only going to take 2 hours 58
Because we put the actual address.
because we put the actual address in, but that's with 0 stops. I'm sure we'll have to stop at least once, won't we?
You definitely
Well, I will. My bladder's weaker than a child's. Handy's on the grind. Never stops working. Right, see you at the probably first pit stop, which will probably be somewhere around Leeds, I presume. Tell the people where we are.
Really good services, has so many options.
The best services in the north, in my opinion. Skeleton services. They've got Nando's, KFC, McDonald's, M&S, Greg's. Tidy. It's like a shopping mall. Wouldn't be a stop without a Mackey's.
I actually feel sick, that's why I'm here.
Because you've been on your laptop for an hour and a half. An hour and a half deep. And this is the first toilet stop that we've needed, which is quite good going for me. Han's going to get what you're just getting, fries. And I'm going to get a decaf.
It really helps when you get travel sick if you have food.
You heard the woman. I'm going to get a decaf coffee. Do you do decaf here? Oh, they don't even do decaf.
Right.
Oh. I'm going to have to go to that little M&S machine. Of course it is. Well, we arrived, and you can never get bored of this view. Food shop done. Food prep going down. Oh. Handsy working. Say hello.
Hello. What are we doing?
Say hello, Tobes.
That one's my show. I know.
Tobes, come here.
You can have it. Come to do what?
You've already done 5.
3, 4, 5, 6. Biggest what? 7. Goes with the little one. 8. Do the biggest what? 9.
Nice.
10.
Good work.
Probably.
Starting them young. So let me know if anyone else eats spinach like this. Just had to come in for a little bit of a top up on the old food shop. Luckily Morrison's is very local, so managed to get absolutely everything that I have on plan, which is always good. Tempted to get some alcohol-free beer, but I realised I only really drink to get pissed. I don't necessarily love the taste of some beers, and the options that they've got aren't ideal, so I think I'm just going to go without. Oh well, the thought was there. So, woken up in Amble after last night's drive, and I forget how beautiful this place is. You know, just everywhere you look around, every window in this penthouse that we're staying. It's just incredible. Right on the harbour. Unpacked. A little bit of work this morning. Had a couple of calls, got one setup to do, and also got another YouTube from yesterday to put on, so that's going to be exciting. YouTubes are getting a lot more frequent already, and already in the process of the third one in the space of 2 days, so it's a good sign. So yeah, Craig and Hannah are both working today as well, so I don't feel too guilty doing a bit of work today, but I think we're going to go for a little walk on the beach within the next few hours. So just going to get a little bit more work done, and then yeah, just chill. Can kind of wind down a little bit. I've got a obviously rest day today, going to do legs tomorrow in one of 2 gyms. I was tempted to go to Durham, so train at Ultraflex. I've always wanted to train there. Still not been to any of the Ultraflexes. And also potentially meeting up with Harris for a session, but I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow, so if I can, I do find time. I think it's about 40 minutes from Newcastle from here. Would be great to get a session in with him. I do love getting sessions in with online clients. So if you are an online client and you do have a fancy session, let me know. But yeah, it might just be a local, I think it's like Apex Fitness it's called. I've been there before. It's just like pure gym machines, but leg session, we'll make do with what we can. Might go to Anik and go to the, can't remember what it's called now, Heroes or something. But yeah, that'll be on tomorrow's to-do list. But for today, a little bit more work, bit of a walk, just normal foods. Food prep's done. Did a food shop this morning, as you've seen. And yeah, just ready to set myself up for the next 3 days. I think when you are out of your normal environment and out of your normal routine, it's just about creating a routine that's very similar. It's not going to look identical, of course, and it, you know, not necessarily should while you're away, but having some form of routine while you're away will be important, because when I get back on Sunday, Monday, it's just going to be, you know, effortless getting back into it. I think a lot of people struggle because they just lose all kind of self-control and lose their routine while they're away. So when they do come back, it feels like it's 10 times harder than what it would be if you were to create some form of routine. Even if that's just steps or keeping on top of your water or just making sure your protein's hit. It doesn't have to be, you know, training every single day and cardio every single day, but at least keep some form of routine in there. It's what I'll always say to my clients.
Am I gonna be famous?
Hopefully, mate. That's the plan. And tell the people where we are. And where are we walking on currently?
Here.
The pier. The friendliest pier, it says at the start.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's cute.
Nice day today. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can tell by this, but I've forgotten my proper camera, a new one that I'm raving about every second of the day. I didn't feel. Actually, no, I've got it. I've got it in my pocket right here. But unfortunately, I left the SD card in the laptop, which isn't ideal. Just getting a few steps anatomy. You're working today still.
Yep.
So just dragging you off the laptop. Good to get a bit of fresh air. Yeah, it's actually quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah. You've got a t-shirt on.
T-shirt. And I actually am warm. Unfortunately, forgot my swimmies this time around.
So you could do it in your boxies.
I would be straight in there otherwise. See you in a bit. Hello.
Oh.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Not a lot.
Give the YouTube an update of what we've done today.
Well, I've worked.
You've worked.
Went for a walk. And we're just about to go. Well, I'm about to go for a drink.
I'm about to watch you drink.
Hell yeah!
Just had some nice plain chicken and rice and broccoli. Forgot the seasoning, so it was literally just chicken breast, rice, broccoli and a bit of salt. Washed down with a lovely glass of water. Actually, I did have some of this. So yeah, that's my day. Yeah, finished with that. Now we're going down to the local bar.
It's really cute.
And I'm very sad that I won't be having a Menabrea because it's probably one of my favourite lagers. Italian, it's like Peroni. We are going to an Italian tonight though. What we're going to get from there? Pasta pizza?
Yeah, probably share.
Probably share, that's what we normally do, 50-50. And then you get the best of both worlds if you can't make your mind up. But yeah, normally we would get pretty tipsy in this gaff, wouldn't we?
Pretty tipsy.
And it is, I'm not going to show you the gaff because it will make you go back and watch a YouTube from last year. Because there's a full penthouse tour on one of the YouTubes, isn't there?
Was it a penthouse?
Yeah, so I'm not going to do a tour this time because if you're not a real follower, you should go back and watch it. But yeah, sad that I won't be drinking this weekend.
You're not sad.
I'm not sad. I am sad. It's a weird feeling. Like I am feeling like I'm missing out on having a few drinks, but at the same time, the goal means a lot to me, so I will see it through. Plus, we're going to Florida, like I've mentioned many a times in these recent YouTubes, in 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks today.
So, I will definitely be letting my hair down a little bit there, having a few drinks on multiple occasions, because first and foremost, I've never drank in America before, because I don't think I was old enough last time. And we're in a nice villa with plenty of restaurants and bars around, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm going to save myself for that because it will be timed very well with the deload week, which will be the last deload of this build before the diet starts in December. And then it will be game on time.
It's been game on for 5 months.
Yeah, it has been, but I mean, drinking wise, apart from a stag do in January and a wedding in February, but apart from that, we'll be good. See you in the pub. Menabrea, that's what I want.
It's just not.
That's what I want. Corn
I said
flour.
he's not allowed it.
Where's
Instead, I've
this
got
guy?
0%. It's Coke.
What? There's no Coke.
Cheers.
Where does this
Cheers.
go?
Cheers.
Where does this go? Where does this go?
Cheers. Jules.
Who hasn't got cheers?
Cheers. Cheers, mate.
I think it goes on him.
That was toast.
Is he started? Yeah, we're going to share some garlic. Yeah. Yeah, just without.
Did you tap?
So, we've got Muscle Man 1 and Muscle Man 2.
This is going on YouTube, so what do you want to say to YouTube?
Hello.
You can watch this when you watch your silly videos.
So what?
Say hello to all the subscribers.
Hello, everyone.
Monday to Friday.
What
they
advice
do
would you give to them watching now?
two people, one person will do 8 till 8, and another person does 8 till 8.
You can do it.
12
What advice would you give?
Press up to
Yeah, it's a start. Anything else?
Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Which is what?
He's not that plate.
Beer. Hello. We have just finished off the Italian, and wow, I am full. Whenever I have anything off plan, especially pasta, it just is so much more filling, especially with carbonara sauce. It's just so rich. So I feel like I'm very bloated, but I've still got 100 grams of carbs, 50 grams of protein, and 10 grams of fat to finish off. And normally it would be another chicken and rice meal, but I just don't think I can stomach that right now. So what I'm going to do is I've just been to Tesco Express, bought some rice cakes. I'm going to have probably about 8-9 of them, and then just like a 55 gram protein shake, because that won't be as filling, and I just don't feel like chicken and rice at the minute. But this is okay, as long as you still hit your macros in some respect when you are in a building phase. You're going to be alright, you're going to be covered. So this is just going to be slightly easier for me to digest tonight before bed. It is currently 10:15, so I don't really fancy chicken and rice again after that big meal. But yeah, did you enjoy the food, Han?
Huh?
Did you enjoy the food?
Yeah, it was really good.
All good. Maybe a little game of Uno before bed, and maybe a little game of Uno before bed,
Yeah, 2 weeks waiting.
and then it is leg day tomorrow. Gosh.